It's the one and only Despotic. Bring you bitches another gameplay commentary. This is Gotham City Impostors. This is a gameplay for Shaz's subscribers and those who look at his videos. Alright, for most people who look at, any new game that's a first-person shooter, you guys tend to be a bit iffy about, should I invest my time in terms of money or effort into playing this game. But I give you guys a bit of an orientation, and then you can make the decision as to whether you should get the game or not. So I'll start off I start from the beginning. This game has the equivalent to what COD has in terms of frames per second. This is 60 frames per second, so it's not a slow game. It's a very fast-paced game. Now the equivalent to the LMG, the light machine guns, the assault class, and the submachine class, as well as the sniper class, they have this in this game, but it's kind of a bit different in terms of just the class. Instead of the classes, they have body types. So right now I'm using the mighty body type, which is it takes a lot more bullets to kill this body type, but it moves a lot slower. So it's sluggish. And then there's the medium build body type, which is equivalent to the assault kit or assault class in Modern Warfare or COD or anything like that. And then there's the submachine gun class, which is much more of a smaller body type, more nimble, can move around the map, but takes more susceptible to like bullets. So that person will die a lot faster. You move a lot faster with the smaller body type, and that's what they have. And also, depending on the game, depending on the gun that you're using, you can be hindered. So if you have a mighty, a larger body type, I keep saying mighty because that's what they have it classified as. If you have a larger body type, and you have I think this is the M60. This is a light machine gun, or heavy machine gun as they call it. You don't have any, there's no handicap. But if you were using this gun with a smaller body type, then you would move a little bit more sluggishly. So that's where I think it is. In terms of recoil, this game does have recoil, and so you have to worry about that. This game does have counters to counters and to certain setup. So let's say if you have, it has motion sensors, or you throw a motion ball and it shows up in the radar. Well, there's a perk. Well, they call it I forget what they call it. They call it style points or something, or a style class. You get to equip something like marksman, and that allows you to be that allows you to negate all radars and stuff like that. Right, so the game has some depth. In the beginning, I was getting demolished because I wasn't using, I was playing this game more of a, just a ground game, and then I figured out that that's not the way you need to play this game. You need to have more of a well-rounded, play style to play this game. You need to be able to traverse, not just linear, right? You need to be, using your grapplers. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, grappling hooks to move around the map. You also get gliders, and if you walk over a manhole or something like that, you'll be able to use the gliders. You have skates, which allow you to be more mobile. You can strafe people a little bit better. There's sniper rifles. They're bows, and those are one-shot kills. There's submachine guns. The launchers. You even have secondaries. You have attachments. You have all these things. This game is a first-person shooter similar to COD, but it's more customizable. So then you would look at it more in a battlefield kind of way, but it's a bit more fast-paced. So that's the way I would view it. You have to give this game some time. The more you give it some time, the better you become at the game. And this game is not an easy game, right? At first I was just gliding around, and that's why. And I'm not an expert, nor am I really good at this game, but I'm getting a lot better. Lately I've been having better games. And the more you level up, the better you become at the game, and then you're more familiarized with the maps. I personally think the more mighty body type is a lot better, because the maps are smaller, and so you're really not hindered by the lack of mobility, because you can easily use a grappling hook. Or I can see what that guy has on, Mr. 2 Cents. He has on like a hover packer or a glider. So yeah, if you guys, you know, if you're willing to pay 1,200 Microsoft points, you can easily get this game, and you won't be disappointed. Anyway, it's the one and only Despotic. Deuces.